So my current weight at 71 kg is far from ideal, and I guess there's the lack of exercise, but diet also plays a part, and it doesn't help that my fridge is filled with just tons of soft drinks, as you can see. So this isn't an advertisement for Coke or for root beer, but yeah, it's like the bulk of the drinks that we have in the fridge. So apart from exercising more, then I'm trying to eat more healthily, and one of my options would be fruit juice as a replacement for these carbonated soft drinks. So to save me time when making fruit juices or smoothies, then I went and got myself a blender from Mayer, and this is it over here. It's called the Nutri Blender, and as you can see, then it's so-called supercharged, 25,000 RPM, 1,000 watts of power, and it's also BPA free. It comes with the blender itself over here, a small little mug over here, and a bigger capacity one over here. And it also has some recipes so that you can get started. And if you turn the box to the side, then as I mentioned, there's a 800 milliliters easy drink jug. And yeah, there's a stainless steel blade over here. It's not sharp because it's meant to just cut through the ice and the fruits through sheer power and RPM. And over here are some more specifications, the voltage, the power, the weight, and the dimensions. Now let's open it up. So here you go, there's a manual over here, instruction manual, and the blender itself. So this is everything out of the box, and it's really simple. Not too many components. You have the main blending unit, you have the blade attachment, you have the 1 liter jug, the 800 milliliter jug, you have the storage cap as well as the drinking lid. So if you look at the main blending unit itself, then it's not much larger than a 1.5 liter bottle of water, as you can see over here with its 1 liter attachment. So that's what I like about the blender in terms of its size, because it's really small and compact, and you can just put it in the corner of the kitchen and it doesn't really take up too much space. So that's pretty good. And also if you look closer at the base unit itself, then there are suction pads at the bottom, as you can see over here. So these suction pads actually help to stabilize the blender itself, so it gets stuck to your table, as you can see. If I press it down, it gets stuck there and it doesn't really move. So I'm gonna try it out. It's the first time I'm using this. I hope it works out, and I hope it's really easy to use and it doesn't break on me or something. Okay, so what I have here, I have cold water, I have bananas, I have apples, I have lychees, and of course I have ice. So I'm just gonna mix everything together and hopefully this works. So this is my final mix, my final blend. Apples, bananas and lychees with ice and water. And let's see how it works. So this is it, it's done. Let's take a look. It looks pretty well blended. Let's try it out. Tastes really good. I can taste the fruit, and maybe it's a little bit watery because maybe it's too much water, not enough ice, but it tastes pretty good actually. So as for the remainder of the fruit juice or the fruit blend or the smoothie, then you can just cap it up and store it for later. That's it. So that's just a blend that I made myself, and there are other recipes in the manual itself. It gives you all the information and ingredients that you need. And I think it's pretty comprehensive because you don't have to think about everything on your own. You can get some guidance from this recipe list, so it's pretty good. And in terms of cleaning up, then this is actually the only thing that you need to clean. It's just the blade of the attachment, and that's all, because the rest of the apparatus is being stored in the fridge anyways. So really convenient and easy to maintain and not too many running parts. So in a nutshell then, I think it's pretty useful, this blender. It's easy to maintain, it doesn't take up too much space on your countertop. There are not many parts that you need to clean and wash after that. And because it's a really powerful blender, then you can just pretty much throw everything in as long as it fits. And you don't really have to do too much preparation before you throw the fruits in, which I think is what turns people off, because if you want to blend something or you want to juice fruits and stuff like that, then more often than not, then you need to prepare the fruits or do some cutting and chopping and so on beforehand. So this is quite minimal. I think there's value for money here. I bought this from May at $95, 95 Singapore dollars. So it's less than $100. And it actually performs pretty well. So for you guys out there who are trying to lead healthy lifestyles, then there's no reason for you not to get healthy.